Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Practical Stitches. My name is Sherry and I am so glad you're here. I have a lot to tell you. I'm an ambassador for Dress a Girl around the world and I love participating in Project Dress a Girl. So I'm calling this video the Canadian Initiative because I don't know what else to call it. So firstly, if you decide to send your dresses to me, I would be ever so thankful. And I have a lot of things happening this month and places for your dresses to go, which I will tell you all about in this video. So firstly, if you are taking photos of your dresses and posting them on Instagram so Murray can count them, the dresses you send to me will also count in Murray's final count. They'll all be counted. But just so I don't get confused and they don't get counted twice, it would be really great if you tag me, because I know not everyone is on Instagram and I can always post your pictures for you. So just make sure you tell me that. And another thing which would make my life so much easier is if you could put the size of your dress, even with just a piece of painter's tape, just put the size of your dress that you made, because I'm going to have a lot of sorting to do, which I will explain to you very soon. So I've already received quite a few dresses, and I do a live every Friday night where I will do unboxings. So this Friday night, I actually do have dresses that I have just received in the mail from all of you wonderful people. And I will show you some of the ones that I did in previous unboxings, because I've been receiving dresses since June. The sewing community has been incredibly busy making dresses, and I love sharing what you all create. And I know you guys love seeing everyone's dresses. So every Friday night I will do a live unboxing. If you remember last year, I sent 129 dresses that you all kindly donated to the Ukraine. So this year, and I think I asked for 100 dresses last year was the number. So this year the number has increased significantly because I have quite a few places that need dresses. And the number is going to be 400. I know, that's a lot. So I will be sending dresses to the Ukraine again this year, so you can get your calculators out and add it up. But I'm hoping to send another 100 dresses to the Ukraine at the very minimum, if I can. The other place that I will be sending dresses to is Uganda. A school contacted me last year. They've been having a really hard time receiving dresses, or there is a remote school in Uganda, and I've been talking to the person who is in charge, Mr. Benedict. I've been talking to him throughout the year. They've asked for these dresses last year, looking for a donation, and we've been talking back and forth over the whole year. So they've been waiting a long time for these dresses. So they have 235 girls in their school. So I asked Mr. Benedict to give me the exact number of students in each age group, so it can hopefully make sure that every girl gets a dress, because I don't want anyone to be left out, because that would be rather cruel, and it would seem unfair to some of the girls if they didn't all receive a dress. So the ages are 3 to 7, and I will leave the specific number of dresses that I need for each age group in the description box below. And I also know a missionary who is going to Honduras. And we've been talking back and forth, and she thought she might need 50 dresses, but she may need more than that. And because she doesn't go there until January, she's not sure of what sizes she needs. And I think she's nervous that she doesn't want to take the dresses if she can't take enough for everyone she needs them for. So Honduras may fall through, but I'm hoping that I will receive enough dresses so she will have the right amounts, because she doesn't know what sizes she needs until December. And so that's why I increased the number to 400 dresses that I would require to make sure everyone gets the amount that they should have. Plus, if I have any extra, I can still send them to the Ukraine at a later date. I'm sure Luba wouldn't mind. So when I was talking to Luba a little while ago about this initiative, the person who hands out dresses there, a friend of hers who is very passionate about making sure that the girls get a dress, the sizes she needs, the ones that are easier for her to do, is 5 and up. So all the dresses that I need this year are basically size 3 and up. And usually it goes up to size 12. So don't panic. If you made a smaller size dress already, I will still accept it, because I don't know what Honduras needs. And I know the Ukraine will be grateful for any dresses that are donated. And I know that Luba said that her friend, she is so passionate about making sure that people get dresses, that they will be grateful for whatever they receive. But just so, if you are wanting to make a dress for a specific country, make sure you just let me know, and those are the sizes that are needed the most. Now, sending dresses is going to be probably expensive, but maybe not as expensive as you think. So this year I created a card. I designed a card, and it is available on my website if you'd like to buy one, and then 50% goes to, it'd be $2 that would go towards shipping dresses, which will be around the world. Now, and I also set up, because a lot of people sent me donations last year, and I was actually quite surprised. So some people don't have time to make a dress this time of year, so they would rather send a donation, which is perfectly fine, because sending dresses can be expensive, and I actually think that it is worth it to do it, because it's not as expensive as you would think, but it's still, everything costs money, doesn't it? So I did set up a Ko-fi account, and I have some pictures of the dresses that were received at an orphanage in Ukraine. And in the future, I'm going to be doing a video, I believe on the 17th of September, in this vlogging tour. You're going to see me again. And I will show you all the dresses and my chat with Luba, so you know all what happened to your dresses last year that were sent to the Ukraine. I am just looking down because I have many notes and I don't want to forget anything. As some of you know, I have a small online fabric shop, and you can see some of the fabrics right here. I'll put up a picture of all the fabrics that are on special until the end of September. If you, it's, I think it's a good deal. They'll be 24% off. You just have to type this code that I'll put on the screen right here to receive 24% off. I just wanted to let you know that they are still on special. So for all you Nova Scotians out there, because that is where I am at, Atlantic Fabrics has decided to participate again this year in Project Dress a Girl, which is amazing because a lot of people have contacted me that have not heard of the project before. They are really getting the word out there and encouraging people to make dresses. So you can drop your dress off to Atlantic Fabrics. They have 5 locations, and you can drop your dresses off to them. And they have labels, so they can sew the label onto your dress right in the store. So just check with them first, because don't wait till the last minute to drop off your dress, because it takes a couple weeks for them to gather all the dresses up and send them to the Truro location. So just check before to make sure that they're still accepting the dresses. And Holly is really amazing to work with. She's at the Dartmouth location, and she makes sure that all her employees, or all the employees at all the stores, know everything about Project Dress a Girl. So just make sure you check with them first, especially if it's later in the month. But because I'm not sure of their cutoff date for dropping them off, because they are involved in quite a few other projects. And I am just grateful that they are helping me out in gathering dresses and getting the word out there. So a big thank you to Atlantic Fabrics for participating again this year. I have 2 events going on this month for Project Dress a Girl. One of my viewers named it Sue, so thank you for your great ideas. On September 8th, I will be having a Dress-a-Palooza, which is basically a dressmaking party, and that will be held in Middle Stewiacke, Nova Scotia. So I hope that some of you will be able to attend that. It is free admission, donation at the door for Project Dress a Girl to help with shipping costs. And I will also have the greeting cards there. They'll have some treats and a couple of door prizes that hopefully people will enjoy. So it should be fun. Bring your sewing machine, some fabric, and we'll make some dresses. So there's more information about that on my Facebook page and on Instagram. Of course, you can always email me directly. The email is down below in the description if you have any questions. So the second event is because the people that named, because Sue couldn't come to the Dress-a-Palooza because she lives in another country, we decided to have a Zoom-a-Palooza. I know, these are quite the names, but it's kind of fun. And so it'll be a virtual sewing event. So if you would like to sign up for that, just send me an email so I can email you the link if you want to join in. That will be September 15th. Just in case the October 5th deadline for sending dresses doesn't work for you, I do accept dresses year round, and I will continue to do that as long as I have places to send them. So for now, I will leave it at that. If you don't have labels for your dress, don't worry. I have labels. I will sew a label on your dress when I receive it. No problems. That is possible. And feel free to contact me if you have any questions. But I think all your questions are going to be answered in this next little clip that is specifically from Murray. And I will also leave a link to her blog post, which also, if you read that, you will have all your questions answered. To where you can send your dresses will be in the description, along with all the other links and things that I have mentioned in this video. And if you stay tuned till the very end, I'll sneak in a couple pictures of dresses that were sent to the Ukraine last year, and I think you'll enjoy it. So stick around to the very end. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing all your beautiful creations of all the dresses that you make. Can't wait. Bye.
I'm Madi from Madi Sews, and I'm the founder of Project Dress a Girl, the month-long event where we all sew dresses for girls living in extreme poverty. All of the dresses that we're making need to be able to slip over a little girl's head without any kind of fasteners, all except fabric ties and elastic. You can use those too. Now you can sew any size, up to a size 12, but please make sure that your fabrics are all natural fabrics. They can be a blend, so if you've got a blend that is mostly natural, that's okay. But do make sure that your fabrics are not sheer. And if you by chance happen to have a sheer fabric, go ahead and line that. And while we're talking about fabrics, let's avoid any of those cartoon character themes like Disney characters and the like. No words on your fabric, because we don't know where these dresses are gonna go and what language they speak. No country specifics like flags or holiday themes. And please, no pillowcases. Don't waste your precious sewing time making a dress out of a pillowcase that won't get donated. No one wants that to happen. Do include at least one pocket on your dress. The more the merrier. They're the perfect place to place your Project Dress a Girl label or your Dress a Girl Around the World label. My favorite place is to put it right on the little shoulder right there. You can get these labels right here, the Project Dress a Girl labels, over on my website. The sales from these labels do help with the event cost. Anything that is left over ends up getting donated to Dress a Girl Around the World. But of course, you can also use this label that you can get from Dress a Girl Around the World. And this year, I'm really hoping that we can hit that 7,000 mark so that way we can help 7,000 little girls. We keep track of all of the dresses that are getting donated, which means that you, my friend, you need to let me know how many dresses you've made for a donation. And you can do that one of two ways. You can either post your picture on Instagram using the hashtag Project Dress a Girl 2024 and tag me at Madi Sews for Curves. If you're not on Instagram, no worries. Just send me an email to projectdressagirl@gmail.com and my team will be happy to record your final numbers. Now, if you're wondering, well, Madi, how do I actually collect these dresses? I've got you covered. You can either find a local ambassador who has opted in to receiving dresses from this event. And if you don't have a nearby ambassador, feel free to ship me your dress. If you have any questions or want any details, go and check out the kickoff video over at Madi Sews. You can also send an email to me at projectdressergirl@gmail.com. And by the way, in case you haven't done it yet, make sure that you subscribe to this video right down there. Check out those little buttons down there. Subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on all of your notifications because you don't want to miss any of the amazing videos that this amazing YouTube creator is making for you. I mean, you really don't want to miss another dress, do you? So go and hit that subscribe button. Bye.